we are live with today's stream. On time. I know, it's absurd, but true. Let me just share that on all the social medias, and then we'll hop into the game. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So just Animal Crossing today. Nice, relaxing Animal Crossing stream. And yeah. And yes, let's hop right in. We are starting today with Slicer just for a little bit to pay off her final debt. Yeah. Yes, I want to see what's happening in town. May 18th, 2021, 3:04 p.m. That sounds good. Just play as Slicer for a little bit, like I said. Pay off her final debt. And then we'll be good on that fourth statue. It is raining. She should also have, yeah, nearly full inventory of money. Anyone new? Kit is new. Shepherd, Goose Stock, Punchy, Cookie. Just Kit is new. I think, yes. Okay. Oh, meant to throw those away. And let's go and talk to Nook just to get the price tag on our upgrade. Yeah. It's not even a concern. We got the money to do it, so. Yep. No worries, Nook. No worries at all. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna refresh where I have my stream in the background. There we go. No. Setup is slightly different. Because right now, is this a Franker Face Z thing? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hey Emily, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? I'll sell that balloon. I'd like to sell this balloon. Basically just under my stream where has like the numbers for viewer count, how long I've been live, and the stream delay. The numbers are in a different order than normal, and it's bugging me, and I don't know why. You're doing well? Good to hear. I'm doing good as well. Yeah. Just quickly playing as my fourth character here to pay off her final debt, so we can get that fourth statue in front of the in front of the post office, in front of the train station. Let's get that done, and then we'll go switch over to my main character. So we need 249. Okay, so that means we need how many bags? 9 more bags, I think. I think that's the right number. So what have you been up to today? Do anything interesting? Was it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. I know it's Tuesday. My stream schedule depended on the day of the week, so I always know what day it is based on what I'm doing on stream, and yet 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that should be the right amount. Yeah, and yet, what is it? What was I saying? And yet I always have to think for a second. What day is it? Even though it should be obvious. Yes, picked up the right amount of bags. Haven't done anything in particular, just been relaxing, moving furniture around in your bedroom. Oh, nice, nice. Relaxing is nice. Moving furniture can be nice, depending on, you know, how heavy and or awkward it is to move and for what reason you're moving it, but yeah. I may have to do some moving around of furniture soon. My parents had got me a bookshelf for Christmas. Well, kind of. So, when, you know, it was Christmas time here, stores here were, like, pretty much only selling essentials in, like, the lead up to Christmas because of, you know, COVID and such. So, parents didn't actually manage to buy the bookshelf until, I don't know, sometime after Christmas, and they haven't actually dropped it off yet. But at some point, my mom just actually told me today, oh yeah, we did get you a bookshelf like you asked, we just, you know, need to actually get it to you yet. So, once they get that to me and I put it together, I'll have to figure out where I want to put it and get it set up and such, maybe move stuff around. I mean, well, I'm not sure I'll need to move too much stuff around, but I'll probably put it either at the wall over there, which you all can't see, which is mostly empty, or I'll put it over my bedroom instead of here in the office, or, I mean, we'll see. I have plenty of places to put bookshelves, and plenty of stuff to put on bookshelves. Yeah. You can see two of my shelves behind me. Well, yeah, this one, which largely has my Mario stuff, and my Marvel Cinematic Universe stuff, and a few other random things. Actually, no, does it? Oh yeah, there's a few other random things at the bottom. Like my Metroid games, and other stuff starting with M. And then the shelf over just outside my room that has, well, for the bottom half is like all Star Trek stuff. Up top there's a bunch of tabletop games, and there's some other random stuff in there as well. Okay. Why are the letters out of order? Is it because I was playing as a different character first? Does that affect things? Because normally the museum letters are always at the top, and then other stuff are under it. That's weird. But I mean, I've played as other... I know that other times where I've played as another character first, and that doesn't usually happen. I don't know. We already checked this. It was what, just Kit? Oh no, now we have two new people, Kit and Giraffe. Or was Giraffe there and I just missed that before? Okay, so probably Kit moved in from Pretoris because of me visiting with one of my characters from there to here yesterday at the end of the Animal Crossing portion of the stream. And Giraffe is just, you know, a random new. But I think, they're... I don't think Kit has lived here previously. Let me just bring up my villager list. Like, Giraffe definitely hasn't. I don't even know who Giraffe is. Oh no, Kit has lived here before. Which is Kit again? Which is Kit again? Kit, Animal Crossing. Oh, kangaroo. Okay, I know. I know who Kid is. Okay, that makes sense. There's too many characters in Animal Crossing. Can't keep track of them all. Should I pick up this money right now? Actually, we'll leave that there for now. Grab it later. Oh, we can put some more stuff in my gyroid before I forget. Another 4 of these gyroids. There we go. We're starting to get this place looking downright decent. Well, by decent, I mean we're, you know, just getting a lot of this junk out of here. Okay. So let's store the... giveaway. Giveaway. Giveaway and giveaway. Awesome. Okay, and did I check this yet? Don't think I did, but that's from yesterday. We already got that. So, nothing additional we need to be keeping an eye out for today, beyond just our standard fossils. And I mean, we are still looking for, you know, a missing fossil. We can take our time today. It's Tuesday, so we're just doing Animal Crossing today, so we're not in any kind of rush. So just keep our eyes open for fossils, because there should be 5 in town, but for the past however many days we've only been finding 4. If anybody spots a fossil that I don't feel or like anything buried, because technically, I mean, anything buried today should be a fossil. There shouldn't be anything like that else buried in town right now, because I haven't like missed any like things from the message board and or any gyroids. So it should only be fossils that are buried in town today. So, but if you see something buried and I miss it, feel free to let me know. In general, like, I know a lot of streamers don't want like people to point stuff out that they've missed, but in general, like, if I miss something, you are free to let me know. Cause you know what? I'm good with that kind of help. Hey Lynx, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? You love Tuesdays. That's good. Yeah. I'm actually good with a lot of types of help in games. Like, I think the rule I have, like, if you look at my rules, I think the way I have it, let's actually just check what exactly how I have it worded. Hints and tips are fine, but don't go ordering me around. I like to know stuff that I'm missing, but I'm still the one playing the game. Exactly like that. That's my rule. Like, I you know, giving me help, great. Just, I don't like when people, like, order me around. Do this, do that. Like, you know, be like, oh, if you do this, this will happen. Or, you know, you can do this or that. Like, that kind of help I'm always open to. Okay. Oh, stone tile, blue trim wall. Doesn't matter. Wallpaper, sure. We have both of them. Oh, for the amber, I didn't even know what we were talking. See, this is why I should actually read dialogue Well, here's our first fossil of the day. Taking it easy today. I am doing good. Yeah. Having a nice day. Yeah, my schedule for the week was fixed, I guess, like my work schedule, so I'm, you know, off tomorrow at 12, as I should be, not working till 2:30, so I can stream as per, you know, normal stream time tomorrow and all that. Unfortunately, Saturday I'm still working till 3:30, which is annoying, because 3:30 is when I normally on Sundays, or on Saturdays, start getting ready for the Star Wars RPG stream. But, sadly, there's not anything I can do about that, because, like, can't restrict Saturdays at my job until you've been there for 10 years. Which... Like, I know the reason they do that is because, you know, Saturdays tend to be the busiest day, so they want to, you know, not have people, you know, unable to work Saturdays in general. You can, like, schedule off an individual Saturday, obviously, like if you have something up or whatever, but just, like, in general, you can't have Saturdays restricted. Yeah. But I think they should just do the same thing they do with Sundays, where it's like, yeah, you can restrict it, but you get paid extra for working Sundays, so it's an incentive type thing. That's what I think they should do. And I mean, because that's the thing, I would still, you know, be available to work Saturdays, just not just the mornings, like I do with my other days. But, you know, I'm not the one making the rules. The only thing you'll say for me to do is draw on Blanca's face. I mean, yeah. Like I said, though, feel free, like, if you see a fossil, especially one that I miss. Oh, speaking of Blanca, how's it going? How are you doing? Jonathan drew this face. Okay. It's fine. Okay. I'm just trying to, like, be super observant and careful as I'm exploring, trying to notice where the missing fossils are. Cookie we already talked to. Because I'm trying to look at, like, the spots that are, like, 2 spaces behind the tree, because you can, through the leaves, like, you can see a bit of me through the leaves there, and you can just see, like, if there's something buried there, you can just see a bit of it behind there. So Island 3 is your guess. Okay. Yesterday we found 3 things. I don't think you were... I'm not sure if you were here yesterday. I don't think you... If you were... Did you say anything? Or were you... If you were here, you're probably lurking, I think. Unless you did say something and I'm just forgetting. Yesterday was, like, you know, a day ago. I can't be expected to remember a day ago. You were lurking? Okay. Yeah. But yeah, so I found 3 things on the island yesterday. That was nice. Well, here's a nice obvious one, but this is probably one of the new ones for today. That's not something I would have missed previously. Gonna raid me, but I was ending. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. We did actually go for, like, a standard, like, intended 4-hour long stream. yesterday. Actually, just over because, you know, Blaster Master I went until I ran out of continues and was sent back to the start of the game. Still don't know if I'll actually be able to beat that game. Of all of the games I've played in my life, that is the one I'm least confident that I'll ever be able to beat. Which, yeah. But we're gonna keep at it Monday after Monday until maybe I am proven wrong and manage to actually beat it. Because, yeah, that is a very difficult game. Yeah, there are, like, just two things where you would need to change one of the things about the game, and I wouldn't be, like, so, actually, two things where if you change one of them, I probably would have already beaten it by now. One is unlimited continues. If there were unlimited continues, probably would have beat it by now. The other thing is cutting the boss HP in half. At least, I mean, I can't speak for sure on, like, because I'm only made up to the 5th boss, so I can't speak for sure on the 6th, 7th, and 8th bosses, but at least with the 5th boss, like, cutting its HP in half, I probably would have beat it by now. At least that boss. I guess I can't speak on the rest of the game, if that were the case, but at least would have gotten further. But those things are not the case, so ooh, we're getting closer and closer to new clothing. What are we at, the 18th? So I think 9 more days until we hit summer in Animal Crossing. And start getting new clothing again. But for now, we can still get potentially new furniture. Not sure how likely it is in here. Nothing that says to me this is probably new. Yeah, the satellite is not new. But if nothing else, everything gets us raffle tickets. Traffic cone, probably not new. Nope. Green drum, I'm pretty sure that's not new. Nope. If it was a green pipe or a green dresser, it'd be new, but not a green drum. Is that a baby bear? Pretty sure that's not new. Nope. Then a blue bench. No. Close. We need a blue bed. If you just change the D, the NCH into a D, then, you know, then this will be new. But unfortunately, we can't change the spelling on these furniture to change what it is. Not the way reality works. You can't just change spelling to change something. Watering trough. Nope, that's not. So nothing new here at Nooks today. But we get raffle tickets, so hip hooray. Because raffle day is in another 13 days. And maybe we'll get something new there, and then with all these raffle tickets we're collecting. Okay. Now, of course, like I said, 9 days, and then we start getting new clothing again. And which should get us close to 200. I think I did the math the other like a week or so ago, and I think it'll put us at like 198 once we get all the summer clothing. Assuming we don't get any more Gracie clothing in the meantime, obviously. Because Gracie clothing will also, you know, bring our numbers up. And then... oh. And of course, once we hit June, we have the fishing tourney each Sunday. So that'll hopefully be good for us as far as getting some of the furniture we're missing from our catalog, like the standard furniture we're missing from our catalog, and maybe red and raffle stuff as well. I don't know if it can give us that, but if it can, then that'd be awesome. Assuming we, you know, win the fishing tourney. Plus, you know, just getting whatever the angler trophy or fishing trophy, whichever one is for that fishing tourney, because there's, you know, 2 fishing tourneys each. One in June, one in, like, fall somewhere. Both of which have a different trophy associated with them. And whatever other holidays are in June. Like, Father's Day is in June, we get something then. And... some other stuff as well. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Still debating, like, listing out, like, you know, how many pieces of furniture I need from, like, Red, how many I need from, Raffle, how many I need from Gulliver, like just, like, the numbers or whatever, like, counting out how many I need from Holidays. May do that at some point, we'll see. Not today, or anything. But just to give, because it's nice to have, like, an idea of not just what I need, but, like, how much I need for, like, individual, like, types of furniture, types of clothing, even. Like, how many I need from Gracie, how many I need from summer clothing, how many I need from... well, how many I need from Holidays is 2, unless I'm forgetting something. Then how many I need from Fall and such. Get a letter from Dad out on Father's Day? Probably. Probably, but then you also... well, that's not what I wanted to do. But then you also get something from Tortimer, I assume? I should make it in a letter. You definitely get something on... like, you get, what do you get on Father's Day? Let's see here. Holidays. Father's Day, you get the locomotive, like the locomotive, I'm assuming that's like the model or whatever of the train. Oh, that's also what we have in June is graduation day when we get the Taylor model. So, yeah, so 2 holidays plus the fishing tourney each Sunday. Yeah, the, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and now my mind went blank. The fishing tourney is gonna be, like, really good, especially, like, later on, once, like, say, like, the one this month will already be good, but, like, come, like, the one in fall, which is in, like, what, October or whatever. That's gonna be really nice as far as, you know. And then next year in June, if we're still going at that point or whatever, just for filling. At that point, like a lot of what we'll need from furniture will be largely just probably standard stuff that we're just waiting for to show up. So winning fishing tourneys and thus getting something that's not in our catalog will be a great way of like just filling in a lot of those few remaining things instead of like waiting for the RNG to just get lucky to, you know. Yeah, because this is what we got on Mother's Day was the lovely phone here. Think before you speak. You might just change your mind. I don't think I'm the one that needs to get that message. I'm kind of the reverse. I think too much before I speak a lot of the time. Streaming is actually helping me get better about that. And that, you know, just going off my random tangents and such. But but I'm often the person that, like, you know, people ask me a question and then I'm just like thinking about it and they're like, are you gonna say anything? Or I'm like, I'm just thinking and just considering, just, you know, mulling it over and all that. Okay, we got some stationery and a low lantern. Furniture. Low lantern. Not new. Okay. Okay, yeah, in my furniture list is locomotive model as opposed to in the holiday list which is a locomotive. Just noticed that because I was looking at my low lantern, which is, you know, same general area on an alphabetical list. No. Thought I saw something back there, but I guess it was just because of that bush or whatever. It kind of makes it look a bit off. We will find a missing fossil eventually. Or my name isn't Eric J. Barkman. I mean, technically, I guess that's not my, like, full name, because J is just my middle initial, not my actual middle name. But is there something back here? And I wanted the spot above it. No. Okay. Giraffe, our newest villager. Hello? Are you here? Yes, okay, inside. So this is Giraffe. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met Giraffe in any previous village or anything. Definitely does not look familiar. Not a bad house, though. Guessing he's a bit of a musician. Oh, and let's shift the paper. Okay. Looks boring. I mean, he's a musician. Musicians aren't boring. Well, some musicians are boring. Okay. You're kidding. Ah. Tone doesn't always translate through text. Yeah. Well, no fossil back there. I was trying to fill in the other hole and dig up another 100 bells. Oh, I don't want to put my money in there. Look at it, 64644. Fine, I'll ruin it. Okay. Well, here's a non-hidden fossil, and that's fossil number 3 for today. 2 more still out there, but we haven't found any that were, like, hidden or anything, so probably have not found the one that I've been missing. But, you know, that's fine. Even if we don't find it, like, we've given it a valiant effort. And we've been bested by a fossil. Wouldn't be the first time. Any goings on? Oh yes, Wendell on Wednesday, was it? Yes, tomorrow. Wednesday. Wendell on Wednesday. Auto host is working. Yeah. Had to clear the list and start over. Well, I've noticed I've been getting auto host from you the past few days. Yesterday I actually got, like... I had, like, 3 auto hosts from you. In, like, a short time frame. I guess, because I know you were streaming yesterday at the same time I was, so I almost wonder if it was like, while you were like going live or something, it kind of, you know, did a weird thing where it just kind of like did like short temporary host before like starting your own stream when you started your stream or something. Because I've had that happen before with other people I know, where they're like starting a stream and then like I get like, just around when they're starting a stream, I get like multiple auto hosts. more things. Just as a weird, like, kind of hiccup type thing. But yeah, you know, technology be weird, yo. Okay. Ooh, long spot. Stop before you go live. Does well, yeah, because that's also the thing. Like, if you stop too soon before you go live, then it'll start up again as well. So I definitely had that happen with myself, because I'll, like, yeah, end a host, and then, but then also something like happens, so I'm not able to, like, go live immediately, and then all of a sudden, you know, another auto host kicks in before I go live. Twitch used to actually have an option where you would, like, where you could pause auto hosting, and then it would, like, automatically kick in again after your next stream. So when setting up or whatever, I would go hit, like, pause auto host and then start stream, and then after stream it would automatically turn back on. It was a really nice setting that like, near as I can tell, nobody but me ever used, and eventually they got rid of it. Because I know when they got rid of it or whatever, I made, like, some tweets complaining about it, and like, you know, mentioned it in some discords and such, and literally everyone else I talked to was like, I didn't know that was a thing. And it's like, well, that's probably why they got rid of it. Get rid of a lot of things, yep. It's like, oh, not enough people are using this. Or people are using this, but we want to change it anyway just because it's, you know, we think we can make more money if we do things differently. Or just because we want to do things differently for no adequately explained reason. At least, like, when it's changes to make Twitch more money, even if I don't agree with it, I at least understand the logic of it. Other times it's just like, you know, they make a change and it's just like, why? I mean, probably sometimes what it is like, it's, you know, they're making some kind of a change, and then that breaks things on the back end, so they have to change other things to, like, make, you know, so the, you know, it doesn't break the site for coding reasons or whatever, but, yeah. The color? Which color? What do you mean? Okay. Color text. Oh yeah, yeah. The like /me color text. Yeah, that's an annoying one. And, like, especially there, because, like, the reasoning was because, like, you know, for safety purposes or whatever, or, like, you know, like, because people are using the color text to harass others, when, you know, what you should be doing is just, you know, actually dealing with harassment. Like, so what was with that interaction there? Hector and... oh. Sure. Never tear down a free anything. What do we got here? Jagged shirt. But yeah, like, after that interaction, Kid was all sad, and Hector was all happy. And it's like, well, what happened there? Kit. What a... yeah, I know the villager's Kit. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. That's right, it is. Still need 2 more fossils. And we're not finding anything. I mean, one of them we'll still probably find, unless it's... Because we were at 4 yesterday, so, like, unless one of the new ones today is exceptionally well hidden, we'll probably find... Got your eyes peeled. That's such a weird saying to me, because, like... Look, I understand it, but, like... Whenever people say that, I always just think of, like, you know, like peeling a fruit or a vegetable or whatever. Well, specifically, actually, like, a vegetable, specifically like a potato or whatever. And that's just such a painful image to me. With imagining that with eyes. Okay. Hey, goose. Okay, let's chat. Who needs one? I use one in real life, don't worry. Got your eyes wide open. Apparently he's sad that I don't use an umbrella. Okay. You do you, goose. You do you. Hey, what's up, Doc? Let's talk. Perfect. I'll take it, sure. Gelato shirt. Okay, cool, cool. Something to sell. We're like siblings, Doc? Sure. Sure. Sure thing. Okay. Well, here is the last non-hidden one. So now the only one we're missing is the one that, you know... Because none of these 4 were ones that I would have missed. So... just the really exceptionally well-hidden one left. One that we've missed time after time. Time after time. Like, it could be like, you know, back here somewhere. In which case, we wouldn't be seeing it. No matter how well we looked at what we would have seen, though. Come on, dig up a random... I'm constantly digging up, like, the random 100 bells. Except when I actually want to look behind a building. And suddenly it's like, nope, no random... Oh, there we go, never mind. Okay, don't see it. So it's not behind the post office. We know that. See? There we're just randomly, hey, here's 100 bells. Whereas like behind the post office it took us like how many tries? Okay. I still need to talk to, hey, Cupcake. I am enjoying life. I'm playing Animal Crossing, aren't I, Cupcake? She'll just... How are you supposed to react? I mean, generally with a yes or a no? Sure. Okay. Are you the reason I haven't found Gulliver? Because you found him first? She's the reason I haven't found Gulliver lately. She found him first. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah, we're already friends, so I don't need to befriend you, because we're already friends, right, Freya? Okay, what's new? Yes? Will this be the one with the sale at Nook's? Shop at... or... yeah, shop at Nook's. Single letter, and it's like, you know, as an advertisement for Nooks, and it's like, is it writing all of these letters? Right. Okay. So we talked to everyone, I think, almost everyone. Just Chevra left. Weed. Yeah. Alright. How's it going? Rain's so soothing in this version. I'm personally not a fan of it, but sure. But, you know, I generally don't like rain in general. Which actually reminds me, I need to look at the weather. Because I know it's chance of rain tomorrow, I just need to find out what time that starts at, if it says. Oh, a chance of thunderstorms even tomorrow. I should hopefully be home from work by the time they start, though. Rather rain than snow. Ugh. Chance of rain like every day for the next week. And high chance of rain for most of them. For me, it depends for rain versus snow. Like, for the actual raining versus snowing, I'd prefer the snowing in that, like, you know, walking in the rain, you're pretty much guaranteed to be, like, you know, get soaked from it. Whereas walking in the snow, when it's snowing, like, you're gonna stay drier, right? But of course, if there's a buildup of snow, like, you know, snow builds up on the ground, that, you know, means walking in snow, which I'm not so big a fan of. So we again didn't find the fifth fossil. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like the... Oh wait. Have mail to send. Senator's last there. Thunderstorms can last, you know, be super short, or like they can last, you know, for several hours. It varies. Okay. Like long storms. See, I don't mind them as long as A, I'm inside, and B, they don't, like, knock out the power. As long as those two things are satisfied, I don't mind them, but... Yeah. I mean, heck, if I'm inside, like, unless it's, specifically, like, has a bad, like, a really strong wind going in the correct direction, I'm not even going to notice inside. Like, I rent, you know, I live in a basement here. Most of the time, don't even hear the rain. I mean, well, I guess thunder I would hear. Thunder I would hear down here, but, like, most of the time, if it's raining, I don't even hear it down here, unless it's, like, a really strong wind in the correct direction such that it's, like, hitting one of the windows, pretty hard. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking behind here, because the fact that I didn't find anything in there says to me it's not behind a tree, because like we were like I was paying attention to behind all the trees, so that says to me that final fossil is somewhere. Okay, can't be behind that house. It's behind a building somewhere. That's what I get from the fact that I did not find anything there. Okay. Or I just missed, it was behind a tree, I just missed it, which is I guess possible. And I mean, if it's behind a building, like it's probably, well, I mean, whose house could it be behind? They both moved in fairly recently, same. Cupcake maybe, Doc's house up against the river, Goose maybe, Punchy maybe, Cookie maybe, Gruff just moved in. Like, it'd have to be one of the houses of, yeah, somebody that's lived here for a little while at least. Not this house. But then it could also be behind... We did a good chunk behind the post office. You know, right, it zoomed in behind the post office. Could be behind the shop. Could be behind the tailor. Maybe behind the police station. Maybe. Actually, let's go look. Behind the tailor. Like, even here, like... there's limited spots that are, like, out of view. Current theory going with is it's behind Nooks. Just gonna quickly check behind. The police station has very little spots. That are hidden and out of view. Not behind that sign. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the island. Take me to the island, Captain. Yeah, him and his love of the rain. Is it going to be raining there as well, though? Or are we going to get a sunny day on the island? You're predicting sunny? Looks like you're right. The rain has stopped. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Viking, welcome in. I'm doing good. Yourself? And yep, still at it with Animal Crossing. Still got a ways to go. But we're, you know, going at it. Going at it strong. Yeah, so I'm doing good. Yourself? Captain, I'm not turning off the Game Boy Advance. That's too much work. Not bad. Yourself? Moved across the country recently. Oh, that's cool, cool. How has the move been? Guess it's still 3? Okay. Well, we will see if that 3 will be correct. Let's just drop all that. Okay, Captain. Ready to go back already. Yes, I want to take a record on my Game Boy Advance. That's the whole point of this, Captain. You should know the drill by now. It was a lot of work. Took 8 days of, like, 9-hour driving days. Oh, yeah. That'd be something. Yeah, I've never... Like, every place I've lived in has been in the same city, so, like... all my moves have been really, you know, short distance. It's like... load up, you know... my dad's truck or a friend's truck or van or something, bring a load over, drive back, load up another load, drive over, you know, all nice and such. Got to see a lot of cool things along the way, but it was a lot, yeah, I can imagine. Okay, let me just quickly swap the cables, just give me a moment to do that. 20-minute drive. Even less than that for me. Like... my moves have probably been more like 5-minute drives, maybe 10-minute. Oh yeah. Yeah. We actually just recently got increased levels of restrictions here for some stuff, like the store where I work. Well, I mean, in general in places here, but like I know at work we're now limited to 100 people in this store. Some days there is quite a long line outside as a result. And yeah. But vaccinations are moving along. I have my first shot of the vaccine next week, Thursday. So no, we still have masks required here. Although, not that everyone follows that. Just today I saw somebody in the store where, like, I look at them, I saw, like, somebody, I'm like, something feels off, I, like, look again, they're not wearing a mask. And yeah. Just like a double take or whatever, like, wait a second. Our Walmart? I have no idea. I haven't been to Walmart in... in a while. I guess whenever I bought these... I mean, I guess whenever I buy these jeans. That was a couple months ago, I think. Eat indoors at... See, for a while there, we were able to eat indoors at restaurants, but now that's no longer an option again. But yeah. Yeah, currently, like, at the store I work at, we don't have any areas, like, taped off for being non-essential. I know, like, for a while, like, back in December and such, whatever, there was a lot of sections where, like, we couldn't sell anything yet non-essential, but currently I don't know that that's a thing. I think we're still able to sell everything. Clothes being non-essential is so, like, that's the thing that really weirds me out. Like clothes are kind of essential. Like you know, if I go into work without with, like, without pants, I'm gonna get in trouble, right? Like. But no, like, that was a thing here back in December as well, where clothes were considered non-essential. And it was just, to me, like, that doesn't make sense. Because they're not good, like, like, the store where I work, like, because we do have clothes here for sale. I never actually buy clothes at my... Well, I bought, like, socks and such at my work, but, like, most stuff I go to Walmart for. Well, I mean, I should say jeans I go to Walmart for, and, like, jackets. T-shirts I very rarely buy, and when I do, they're usually, like, online. But, like, yeah. But yeah, because, like, yeah, back in December or whatever, if I had wanted to, buy jeans though at my job, at my place of work, it would have been like, nope, non-essential. But if I would go into work without pants on, they're gonna, you know, not let me work. You know, they're just gonna send me home, right? It's such a weird thing. Okay. Try and find a PS5. PS5 doesn't exist. It's like a, you know, it's like a unicorn. Just mythology. Yeah. Oh. Everyone's trying to find PS5 so they can buy a PS5. Meanwhile, I'm here like, maybe this is the year I finally buy a PS4. Probably not, though. Like, I was wanting to buy a PS4 sometime this year, but that was working under the assumption that I'd actually be, you know, making some decent progress on working my way through my future purchase list, and been kinda stalled out on that for a while now. Currently I'm about, like, what is it, close to... Currently I'm like $580 over budget, I think. About. So... Scalpers can't even get, though. I mean, that's when you really know something's bad. 4 years after release. Wasn't even excited. Yeah. See, for me, I like to get Nintendo consoles, like, right away if I can. With the Switch, I didn't, just because I couldn't afford it. In fact, the Switch I only got... Switch I actually just got last year for my birthday as a gift. So... But yeah, but Nintendo consoles I like to be able to get, like, at launch. Anything else, it's like... Well, once, you know... Once something's out that, you know, I specifically, you know, need the system for, right? Because currently there aren't any PS5 exclusives that I'm currently... there's PS5 games that I'd like to get eventually. I don't even know if they're exclusive, though. They might be... I have to look into that, but there's definitely PS5 games I'd like to get eventually, but nothing that I'm like, okay, right now I want to get. Yeah. No phones, TV, games, laptops, systems, anything electronic section. Ah, yeah. Heck, the reason a PS4 is even on my future purchase list is technically not for a PS4 exclusive game. It's actually for an arcade game from the 80s that's also, like, available digitally on the PS4, and getting a PS4 and the game would be cheaper than tracking down the easier than tracking down the arcade machine, and a lot cheaper. Which is, Haunted Castle, which was, like, a Castlevania arcade game. But it's, like, the second Castlevania game ever released in North America. So it was before they even knew how Castlevania was going to really do, which is why its title isn't even Castlevania, it's just called Haunted Castle. In Japan, I think it actually has, like, an identical title to the first Castlevania, whatever it's called in Japan. Something Dracula, I think, or something, I don't know. Never gotten console on release. Oh yeah, I've gotten the Wii and the Wii U on release. That's, I think, the only ones I've actually gotten on release. Okay, just give me a moment to swap the cables back. And I just realized I should turn my phone off silent so that when my mom texts me to say she's coming to drop off some supper for me, I don't miss the text. Okay. Which is still like, like half an hour away, but good to do that now. So yeah, so the Wii and the Wii U, I got both those at launch. Neither of them did I pre-order, though. Both of them I did the whole, like, waiting in line outside the store from super early in the morning. What's for dinner? No idea. I know when she drops it off. I mean, often it'll be like, shepherd's pie is a common one. Sometimes just like mashed potatoes with, some kind of meat as well. Last week was, what was last week? It was rice with a sweet and sour sauce with, I want to say pork, but I can't remember for sure. It was a week ago. Miss camping outside stores, yeah. Yeah, for the Wii, I had gone with 3 friends, and we waited in line, and I was literally the last person in line to get a Wii. So one of my friends was ahead of me in line, one was behind me in line, so the friend that was behind me in line missed out on getting the Wii that day. But because at that time, stores here in... Because we went to Winnipeg for that, because back then stores in my city were closed on Sundays, which is of course when, came out. So that friend actually then just the next day, the Monday, waited in line outside the one store in our city to get one, which meant skipping it because he was still, because this was, yeah, that would have been 2006. So this friend was still in would have been still in high school. He would have been grade 12, whereas I would have oh no, he would have actually still been in. Oh no, he was 2 years younger than me because he's the same age as my brother. So he would have been in grade 11 actually, I think. But anyway, so he skipped his first class so he could wait in line on the Monday and get it then. But yeah. And then the Wii U, I ended up going a bit earlier. Ended up being the first person in line. And there was far less of a line for the Wii U than there had been for the Wii. There was still a decent line, but it wasn't... As far as I know, everyone in the line managed to get one, I think. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I was the first person in line, so I definitely got one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those are the only times I actually camped outside of a store to get anything. Those 2 times. Okay. Yeah. One second, game audio is a little off. There we go. So I'm doing stuff on the inventory that I actually notice with this game generally. If the audio's off. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Played with 3DS for the first time forever. Nice. Yeah, I haven't played 3DS in a while, in large part due to the fact that most of my gaming happens on stream, and I am not able to stream 3DS at the moment. Actually, wait. Look at that, 69,666. Okay. I'm hoping by the end of the year I'll have a 3DS with a capture card so that I can stream it, and then we are going to be playing so many 3DS games on stream. As well as, like, various, like, Game Boy and, like, Game Boy Color and, like, you know, games on Virtual Console as well. On 3DS Virtual Console, because I have quite a few Virtual Console games on my 3DS, including, plus even then, aside from that, just in general, like, there's some games that I want to get that are going to be a lot cheaper to get on Virtual Console. Like, the next Kirby game I'm going to be playing is Kirby's Dreamland 2, which buying it on the Game Boy is buying the actual Game Boy cartridge, especially if I get it with, like, the box and manual, is going to cost me, like, a couple $100, whereas buying it on Virtual Console is, like, what, $5? Something like that? Maybe a bit more. Maybe even. I'm not even sure. It's been a while since I've bought any Virtual Console games. For Elgato to do 3DS? No. So, for 3DS, what you need to do is you actually need to get, like, a custom capture card installed inside the 3DS. There needs to be, like, you know, you need to solder it and everything, connect stuff and whatnot. The thing is, there's only, like, one person in the world that currently, like, is making those these days, and up till now he's only been doing the original 3DS, but he's currently working on figuring out how to do for, like, the new 3DS slash 2DS, well, new 3DS XL, and I think new 2DS XL, because I think the two are pretty much interchangeable as far as the work required and such. So he's currently in the, like, planning or, like, the figuring out stages for that. So later this year he wants to, I don't know when exactly. I'm just hoping it's later this year he's going to be starting to sell them. So basically what you do is you send him the 3DS, he does the work, sends it back, right? Like, it's like a few $100s to do that, so yeah. And the thing is, for me, it needs to be a new 3DS or new 2DS. Can be either XL or not, that doesn't matter. Because I have a new 3DS, which is where, like, all my digital games are on, and you can't transfer your, like, digital collection from a new 3DS to a standard. So I need to have new 3DS or new 2DS, either XL or not. The XL, and it will be XL because of the fact that those are easier to do the capture card installs on, so that's what he's going to be doing. But yeah. So currently, like, I have money set aside for that. And so once that happens, I can hopefully get that done and get one, and then I'll be able to stream DS and 3DS games. Yeah. Which will massively open up what I can all stream. Okay. This beach table is not new. And, you know, especially one thing is it'll help me, for once I'm done, finished with this game, to move on to Animal Crossing Wild World for the DS. Which, granted, I won't be done this game until, like, a minimum of May 1st next year, so that's not, like, an immediate necessity or anything. But yeah. But there's plenty of other games as well that I'll be able to do. Because I have so many games on 3DS and DS. Nope. right off the top of my head, like, next Metroid game I'm going to be playing is Metroid Fusion, which I have on my 3DS. Next Mario Kart game I'll be doing will be Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. Next Zelda game is Triforce Hero on the 3DS. Like, so many stuff. Can't wait to see the stream when I finish this. See, the thing is, I won't necessarily know in advance when that stream is, because, like, it depends on what the final thing I need to do is. Because, like, if the final thing is, like, just getting, like, say, a random piece of furniture, that'll be a thing of just, like, playing each day until I get said random piece of furniture. And such. So it'll be like, today, nope. Today, nope. Today, nope. But if it's something else, like, you know, if it's like a holiday thing that I need, then yeah, I'll know, okay, this day I should be able to get the remaining stuff, the remaining thing, right? It's going to depend on how it goes. And if it's, you know, finishing off one of the NES games, that's going to be dependent on when I get, you know, good enough and or lucky enough to, you know, finish off whatever the last NES game I end up having to finish off is. Yeah, it's like I said, it's going to take till a minimum of, you know, May 1st of next year. But beyond that, I don't know, like, the max. I mean, I suppose technically the maximum could be that I somehow never finish it. That's unlikely, I think. I think, like, you know, I keep at it, eventually I'll get to it, but... Unless, you know, like, I randomly get hit by, like, an asteroid or something. That'd be unfortunate. Okay. Train set. Nope, we have not got anything new yet today. Lynx made the prediction earlier of 3 new pieces of furniture, so... So far, nothing, though. Weight bench? No. Gonna happen? Okay, okay. Diver Dan. Ah. Didn't mean to dig up that one quite yet. Just accidentally. Ah, that's not what I want to do either. I want to... This, there we go. Row 3. An elephant slide. Yeah, number one thing I want right now from the island is the scary painting. Apple clock. No. Number 2 is the lovely kitchen. Beyond that, you know, just anything I need. I don't think I have a specific order. I don't have an order of anything else. But the scary painting is obviously number 1 because that would allow me to finish off. That's the last painting I need. It's allowing me to finish off that wing of the museum. Lovely kitchen because that's what my islander currently wants. So it'll allow me to give it to her. And yeah, an exotic lamp. I need something exotic. Ah, an exotic table. Not a lamp. Wario's Woods. Anyone playing the drinking game, taking a shot every time I dig up baseball or Wario's Woods? Green dresser? That's new. So that's 1. We got a new thing. Awesome. 1 out of 3, Lynx. 1 out of 3. Beach table. Surfboard. Might have actually dug one of those up already today, even. It's definitely not new either way. Another baseball. Everyone take a shot. Another baseball. Y'all are just getting hammered here. Onto the fourth row, a treasure chest. Picnic table. Nope. Do mini Oreos count? Sure. I'm never gonna, you know, never gonna say don't eat more mini Oreos. Another copy of baseball. A life ring. Ukulele. And I suppose eventually, another Wario's Woods, once I like have, if I just have like a few pieces of furniture, random furniture left, I could just be doing like multiple island visits, just going back and forth, trying to get them and such, so that's the thing. Currently I just do one island trip a day because like, don't want to be like boring, y'all, but another Wario's Woods. But eventually, if I'm down to just a few things left, I might just, you know, do that. Another Wario's Woods. Another... no. Ooh, an R-Wing. Still not new, though. Another Diver Dan. Diver Dan. A pop machine. I think I got that. Yes. Wario ruined this. Another wave breaker. Okay, we have 2 left. In the, what, 5th row, we have these 2. So it's still possible for your prediction to be right. Red boombox, I don't think it's possible anymore. Nope. Final thing. Will we at least get a second new thing? Survey says... reel to reel. Sorry. But hey, we got a new thing. So, like, we got the green dresser, which is new, and is actually the last of the green series. Not the last green thing we need, because we still need the green pipe, which is from the Mario series, but that we wouldn't be getting here anyway. That's via code, which we're going to get the Mario series with the codes once, pretty much once I've, cleared out my house, made some room and all that, because then I'm going to be setting up the Mario series in my house. Better one than 0, exactly. Like, this is a marathon, not a sprint. As long as we're making, a little bit of progress each day, we'll eventually get to the point of, we'll eventually get to the point of finishing it. Hey, welcome in, Schnitzel. My day was good. Had to work early this morning, but it was just a 4-hour shift. It wasn't too bad, and doing some Animal Crossing now. How about you? How was your day going? How's your day been? Okay. Day was good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay. Land ho. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to Pretoris shortly, but before we do, what I actually want to do is, because we're still missing the one random fossil, I'm going to check behind Nooks a bit. Just some random digging. And it's definitely my favorite, but it's kind of my favorite by default because I haven't played any of the other main ones. The only other Animal Crossing I played is Pocket Camp, which, while Pocket Camp has its charm, and Pocket Camp started out a lot of fun, as they made it more and more about spending money, that definitely made it less fun. Hate Pocket Camp now. Yeah, it was last spring. It's a little over a year ago. Actually, might have even been late winter. Can't remember exactly when. But it was, near the end of, it's probably like February, March-ish last year where I stopped spending money on it. Yeah, feel free to ask me something. And then, in the summer where I just stopped playing it. I do not speak German, nope. English is the only language I am fluent in. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. If I eventually get caught up on all of the main series Animal Crossing games and start making my way through the spin-offs, we'll eventually get back up to Pocket Camp and me streaming it, but that's such a long ways away that it's not even really worth thinking about. Old Animal Crossing music is way better than the new music. Could be. Well, I've definitely watched streamers playing New Horizons and such. I rarely, really make notice of the music unless, somebody, obviously I'm hearing it, but, I'm not... Unless, I'm specifically, trying to pay attention to it, I generally often don't notice the music and such. Pocket Camp didn't exist in 1999. I don't think Animal Crossing even... I mean, when did Animal Forest come out in Japan? 2001 was when the original N64 version came out. So, yep. Time is it? Well, in this part of the country, it's 4:41 p.m. Other parts of the country vary. Canada has, like... How many different time zones do we have? Like... 5 or 6, I think? What time era did they want Animal Crossing to be in? I mean, Animal Crossing is kind of present day-ish, but it's, you know, Animal Crossing is kind of timeless. Ooh, we gotta draw a blank space if anyone has any requests. Germany, it's 2342. Okay, yeah, so that's 23 will be 11, so that'll be a 7-hour difference. That makes sense, yeah. Because I know the UK is a 6-hour difference from here, so Germany being a 7-hour difference makes sense. A prune? Okay. Okay. How do I want to do this now? This is Blanca. She has no face, so we get to draw one for her. Play the first AC, New Leaf, and New Horizons. Okay, nice. Yeah, I plan to eventually play them all. Well, you know. But a lot of that will be, you know, a long time in the future. Make a sans face, maybe next time. Already currently in the process of making a prune. Now what do we want to do for, like, making it all wrinkly? How do we want to do that? Maybe, like... Played all but the GameCube one, oh yeah. Yep. Here's our prune. I scribbled something down. That is true art, Blanca. It's a very badly drawn prune. Yeah. Okay. She's been pruned. And it's raining here too. Raining in both my towns today. What are the chances? Okay, anything May 17th? Yeah, we found that already. That was yesterday. What do we got here? Some stationery, ooh, dragon paper, and a ranch tea table. Don't think I need that, but let me just confirm. Yeah, we'll sell it. So, it's free money. Yeah, first, just out of curiosity, obviously we don't have turnips this week. Okay. But I still like to be, I'm still curious to check the turnip prices, also and be like, oh, wish I had bought turnips. But, you know. Is what it is. Okay. I haven't got a text from my mom yet. What time are we at? 4:48. Probably soon. Don't know that there's anything new here, but let's get it all just to check. So an alarm clock is not new. If the entire city looks good, but next to next shop it looks like trash. No, most of this town actually looks like trash. These 4 acres look decent because Juniper Joe, welcome in. Thank you for that raid. How's it going? How are you doing? How was your stream? If any of y'all want another streamer to check out, you should go check out the Juniper Joe. Last playing Pokemon Sword Shield. Okay, sorry for the timing on this right after your raid, but I actually have to go on break right now. My mom is on her way now to drop off some food. So, but thank you for the raid. So, yeah, I'm just gonna switch to the percentage and then on break. So, playing Platinum. Cool. But yeah, sorry for the timing. But yeah, I'll be back in 15-ish minutes after I finish eating and such. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. I have returned, properly fed, and yeah. So let's go back to checking out the furniture here. Hopefully you all had a nice break as well. Okay, what do we got here? A retro stereo. Don't think that's new. Nope. Don't think any of this is new, but again, there's always a chance. A jackhammer. Nope. We need a jack in the box and a jack-o'-lantern, but those are both things we got at Halloween. And we're still a ways away from Halloween. A ranch armchair. Nope. And a cabin wardrobe, another series that we have complete, right? Right. Okay. And finally, a red boombox. Didn't we even get one of those on the island today? I feel like we did. Wasn't new then, isn't new now. Alrighty then, so nothing new here today. But that's just fine. Getting raffle tickets, if nothing else. A jagged shirt. Do you know my villagers give me a jagged shirt today? I think so. Not entirely certain, but I think so. Red tie-dye. Okay. Skull shirt, in case we want to become Punisher. Not that Punisher would really fit in an Animal Crossing. Not a whole lot of crime for Punisher to go around punishing. In fact, the only real crime would be me constantly stealing from the Lost and Found. So, you know. You know how it goes. Okay. Yeah. Got everything. Oh. Didn't mean to say no to that. Just pressed the wrong button at the wrong time. There we go. That's a full inventory, so time to sell everything back. Tommy, I'd like to sell a bit of all that. That'll put me back to 80,000 some. Good stuff, good stuff. And now your finest actually not your finest wallpapers, I want your cheapest wallpapers, because I'm just in it for the raffle tickets. Just the raffle tickets, please. Awesome possum. And another citrus wall. Okay. Stone wall. So did everyone else enjoy the break? Hopefully. Ate at Tommy. Classic carpet. Very classic, very carpet. I will buy that. Please and thank you. And finally, an exotic rug. I'll take that. Awesome. There we go, there we go, there we go now. And then sell it all back. That, and that. Good stuff. 2270, excellent. And get that a bit more organized in my inventory. And let's go check out the other points of interest in town. Starting with the Lost and Found. Let's see if... Ooh. Awesome. Let's see if there's anything of... Well, let's see if there's anything there, firstly. And also, first of all, visitor. I think next visitor was Sahara on Thursday, is that correct? Sahara, application, May 20th. Today is Tuesday, so yes, that's Thursday. Awesome. And do you have anything lost? Nothing lost, okay. No worries. No worries at all. Now let's see if we randomly have Gulliver, who we have not seen in ages. Like, where has Gulliver even been hiding himself as of late? He just does not want to wash up on shore these days for some reason. Hey, Alfonso, what's a good word? Oh, yeah. Care to chat? Yeah. Orange. Sweet and sunny, a little tart, don't you? Go with the random option when you can. That's the way to do it. Around these parts. Okay, let's go grab some more money. And then, head back. And, yeah. Do I have anything to put it? No. Okay. So that's where we're at here on our money left here. We're almost done clearing out our money here in Praetoris. Almost done. Just a bit more. Yep. Bit more, and then we'll have all this money cleared out. Let's see now. What time are we at? 5:20. Okay, so we've got like the main things done. I think we'll probably spend a bit of time with some Balloon Fight and maybe some other NES games. See how it goes. Because we don't spend too much time with... We haven't, like, we tried baseball the other day. That one we're not going to be working on much for foreseeable future because that's going to be one that's going to take a while. Like... Although, I mean, well, at this point we still need to get better at the game, so I don't know. That's the big thing, though. Even though, like, just a regular, not like max out game of baseball's gonna take like ages. Might as well just put this in here now. I don't think we're going to be needing to spend anything more yet today. Okay, so if we get the final money, we should be at like 72 million. So we get the final money from Praetoris, maybe a little over. Also, did anyone move out. Yes, Freya move back to Pretoris, I guess. Some villagers are just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Because she's been back and forth a few times at this point. Okay. Let's go update our, Oh, actually, first let's go drop these raffle tickets off my basement and grab my stuff again. And I already put gyroids in my gyroid. This one's still empty. Yeah, still has room for one more set. Awesome. Then grab my stuff so I'm not, feeling all weird about just an empty inventory. That goes there, that there, that there, that there, that there, and that there. Awesome. Okay, Nook. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Nook, let's see my catalog. 466 on furniture. Probably still 77%, right? Calculator 466 divided by 61 equals... Nope, actually moved up a point. It's now 78% finally. Okay, wallpaper should still be 61. Hopefully that goes up tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Carpet should be 63, yep. Clothing 164, yep. Items 46, yep. Stationery still 61. We have all 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, and music should be 16. Awesome. Nothing else changed today. No letters to save. Awesome. So then, yeah, because we're still have some time, might as well play some of our NES games here. Gonna start with a round of Balloon Fight. Let's see if we can't get better than phase 25. Okay, phase 1, easy enough. Phase 2. Awesome. Phase 3. First bonus stage. Wow, and we are missing so many balloons. How many do we miss? Like 2, 3? I don't even know how many I'm missing there. 3. That's awkward. Phase 4. Okay. Phase 5. Phase 6. And second bonus stage, hopefully we get a bit better this one. Yeah, definitely much better pattern, and I also, you know, I also just played better. So, perfect. That's what I like to see. Phase 7. Awesome, awesome. Phase 8. Being careful of the lightning, of course. Phase 9. Time for another bonus stage. Ooh, perfect. Just barely. We got it. Phase 10. Get out of there, Eric. Okay. Oh, crap. Lightning. Get out of there. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Phase 11. Phase 12. Awesome. Bonus stage again, we got our balloon back. And another perfect. Good stuff, good stuff. Phase, what are we up to now? 13? Phase 13. Ooh. I was kind of getting a bit worried there. Phase 14. Can there only be two lightnings on screen at a time? Ooh, okay. I think that might be the case. Phase 15. Nathu, welcome in with that raid. How's it going? How are you doing? How was your stream? Another stream where y'all should follow? If you aren't already. What were you up to on stream? Ocarina of Time, nice. How did that go for you? Okay, where am I? Too much lightning. Too much lightning. Crap. Casual rando. Nice, nice. Crap. Crappity crap crap crap. Sorry. Whew. Time for dinner, though. Okay, no worries. Enjoy your dinner. Well, that sucks, losing both of our lives. That last one to lightning. But there wasn't much I could do. Just kinda happened. What phase are we up to now? 16. Oh. And thanks, lurks are always appreciated, and yeah, have a good dinner. Let's try a balloon trip. Let's try something a bit, I don't exactly want to say easier. Just a bit different, I guess. Oh no, we're not getting all these balloons here. That did not work out at all. Missed one balloon. Oh well. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Can't get every balloon. Well, you mean you can, but you have to be very precise, quick, careful. Why was my... Especially that part there, like getting those ones at the bottom and then getting up to get the top one. You don't have a lot of margin for error. If you can be a bit quicker here, but if you're quicker, of course, more likely to mess up. So, you know, it's the way it goes. Ooh, we got it. And then we died in that section. And see, the reason I'm trying to get all the balloons is because if you get a certain amount of balloons, I don't know the exact number, without missing a single one, then you get like a score bonus, like it's, you know, you get, I think, double score or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So the sooner you can get that, you know, the faster your score will go up. The sooner you can get to max score, which is what my goal is. Nah, too slow. But obviously... I'm a long ways away. You can see my top score is only 5 digits, not even 6 digits yet. Not even halfway to 6 digits. So I still have a long ways to go on that. Okay. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully you're all having a good day, enjoying the stream. Even if I am dying quite a bit. Oof. The fact that I didn't die there. Awesome. And then we missed a balloon there. And another one there. Yeah, once you miss one, then yeah, your counter starts again. I am surprised I did not die there. No. Well, we're still alive, even if wasn't able to get double scoring yet. Not. No, that balloon at the edge is tempting, but I think it's actually too far off the edge anyway for us to get at this point. No. I feel like that's not going. Let's go with some baseball. So with baseball, personal best. Okay. Let's play a round of baseball. One player. So this doesn't matter other than like other than like the team just affects what color outfits you have. Okay. Nope. Awesome. Let's go with a fastball again. Or slow ball. Fastball is up. Crap, that's the wrong... See, I now actually know the controls. This is a fastball. Slow ball. Ball. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. Not having a great game of it. That went right through one of my players. They just keep scoring on me. Okay. Wow. Ball, of course. Foul. I'll take that. There we go. Okay. Now I'm up to bat, which, granted, is not going to go great. Huh. Like I said, it's not going to go great. Welp. Alright, me. I'm pitching now. Gotcha. Don't even let them hit the ball. That's the way to do it. Or do it that way as well. Much better inning on my part so far. Safe. Okay, okay. You're safe for now. I should have not hit that. It's hard to tell when it's curving sometimes. Or at least hard to tell quickly, I should say. Oof. That's rough. Foul. Okay. I was worried this game would take too long. That may not be an actual problem. Okay, almost the end of the inning. Please don't catch it. Please don't. Nice. We're back in the game. I mean, we're in the game now. We actually finally got some runs. Got some points. Oh, I should not have. That one I could tell it was curving. Ooh. Ooh. Awesome. Ah. Well, at least we're on the scoreboard now. That's something. Fastball. Awesome. Ah, crap, that was the wrong... Press the wrong thing on the D-pad, because you hit the D-pad along with, you know, A to determine which base you throw it to. That's out, or foul. Whereas here, you use the D-pad to determine if it's, you know, left or right for curveball, up for slow, down for fast. Okay. It's all about trying to keep them off balance. Ooh, that's in. Oh, got him. No, not foul. Ah, crap. Home run. Yeah, so much of this game is just RNG, though. That's the issue. Because you have no control over, like, when your players are chasing after the ball, you have zero control over that. So, that's kind of unfortunate. Just about, you know, trying your best. And basically what you're doing is trying whatever pitches and hoping it works out. Batting, you actually have some level of batting actually comes down to skill. That's where I need to actually get better. Ah, that's a foul. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'll take that. Foul. Gotcha. So we're only at 3 points. They're at 13. Definitely a bit of a difference there. How do you cancel or cause them to run back? Because that's what I was trying to do. Well, at least we got 4. Alright, I'm bad pitching now. That's foul, right? It's not foul. Why are some of my guys, most of my guys just standing around? What is going on here? Bunch of my players were just standing around doing nothing. Okay. Crap, that's wrong. Probably wouldn't have got him anyway, but you need to be pressing up, not down on the D-pad there. Why does it feel like my players are so much less competent than the computer players? Okay, foul ball. I will take that. Okay. Oof, bases loaded. They're going to get another home run now, aren't they? What are you doing? Like, if this were, like, when I was batting, like, those fielders would have, like, got that ball and got it to whichever base nice and easy. Or do I have some control over them? Because that time I actually pressed something. Oh, safe. So close. Should have gone to the one at home first. At least we got an out, but it would have been nice to get, you know, the person about to get to home out. Hey, I pressed down. That was probably the fault of my big thumbs. Yeah, I think I do actually have some level of control over them going after the ball. It's hard to say for certain because it's not like a direct like thing. too soon. Ah, should have just ignored that one. Baseball is such a long game. That was completely the wrong. I mean, I wouldn't have got to second base anyway, even if I had thrown it there. Okay. Ah, just barely. What are you doing? Foul. We'll go another slow ball. Foul. Now fastball. There we go. 25-4. No, shouldn't have hit that one. Oof. Well, that went by quickly. Okay. Awesome. See, that's what I want to be doing here. That's not where I wanted to throw it, but it doesn't really matter. Wouldn't have been enough anyway. Let's go with a fastball. Crap, don't be a home run. They think they're going to get to 99. Well, caught it and threw it for the right person, but it's too slow. Okay. Let's do this again. Whew. Awesome. I'm back up to bat. Only losing by a lot. Why are they so much faster than my player? Why are their players so much faster than my players? Like, seriously. Timing on that slow one is... I just go too soon. Hey, I actually correctly identified a ball. Oof, 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 oof. Ah. Probably could have made it a second if I had tried. Okay. Well, that was something at least. Base is loaded. This is where I need a home run. Well, we got a point at least. Let's see if we can get any more. That's foul. No! Oh, that was... Oh, I can't believe that actually worked. I thought that was going to be foul ball. Yes! That's awesome. Still doesn't put me close to them, but at least it's a step closer. Step in the right direction. Well, at least I'm into the double digits. Alright. Okay. Damn it. Another home run on their part. Gotcha. Oh, that was actually out. I thought he was going to be safe there. I definitely need to see if I can find some more about the controls for this, because one place I saw said you can't control your outfielders, but I definitely have some level of control over them. But I need to get kind of a better idea of how exactly it works. I also need to get better at, like, batting, but... Yeah, that waited too long there. Okay. Come on, come on. My guy's not doing anything. Well, one of my guys is safe at least. No, that's... Well, that was a short one. Awesome. Don't even let them hit it. That's the ideal. But that doesn't always work, sadly. Well, awesome. See, that's what I need to have more rounds like. Or innings or whatever. Well, that's foul. That's a strike. That's gonna be out. Yep. That's gonna be out. No. Okay. See, sometimes they mess up as well. And again. Ah. Had that one player not, like, for some reason waited to start running to home, would have got a point there. Okay. Moving into the 9th inning. Alright, that's me. Pitching. See? Game doesn't take too long. Awesome. Threw it to the wrong base. Okay. So we just need to get another 20 points here in order to win this game. It's totally doable, right? And 1 out. Strike, okay. Okay, 2 outs. Chances don't look good here. Nope. Game's over. So, my best score here is 10. Yeah, let's do a slash instead. No, let's not do a slash. Dash. That looks better. Okay. Balloon Fight's still the main one I'm working on, but I think Tuesdays we might do like a round of baseball as well, unless we get a really good Balloon Fight. Yeah, we're gonna play just a little bit as Jonathan to come pick up some more of those gyroids, so just give me a moment to swap the memory cards. Freya just left Trantor and for Praetorius again, and already also I think game audio is a little off again, and already she's on the whatchamacallit again, the loading screen. Okay. Yeah, so Kit did move to Trantor from here. There we go. 1, 2. I'll just pick up a bunch more money to bring with us. Two more bags. 13 left. So we've got so much of the money back. Almost done with bringing all my money over to Trantor. And just wait, yeah. So now that this has happened, yeah, Sunday also we're going to be buying turnips here in Praetorius and need to bring money back over here for that. But, you know, we'll worry about that come Sunday. That's Sunday's problem, not today's problem. And all that. Okay. So Um... What time are we at? 6:34. So we should still get some, um, oh, we're drawing a face here. Any requests? Don't know that there's anyone in chat right now to give me a drawing request, so just go with my standard. I noticed my viewer count did drop quite precipitously during the baseball game, which a little surprise there. Definitely gonna have to think about some stuff for that to make it maybe more interesting in some way. Let's just go drop this money off. Okay, that should all be good like that, and then one last one over here. Grab the gyroids, because that's what we're here for. Check items. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Awesome. Yep. Just here to do a couple things, and we got those things done. So now we can head back. Yeah. Wait. Just need to quickly check something. Something I need to respond to later. But yeah. Okay. We'll worry about that after. There's something I was looking in one of my Discords about where I noticed somebody posted some incorrect dates. So I'll need to let them know about that later. Yeah. Okay. Let's go set these gyroids up in his house. So mini Dingloid. No, don't have one of those in here yet. Mini Drilloid. Nope. Eventually I will make a list so I can, like, double check this, but currently I'm just doing visually. While I'm just doing it on a single floor, it's kind of doable. Once I'm doing both this floor and the basement, then it's not going to work out so well, but we'll worry about that later. Also, we just cannot get Alfonso to move to Trantor, no matter how many times we try. Oh, that's fine. Yep. Finished already. Let's go. Okay, and so this is where we're calling stream. Even though we're just doing Animal Crossing today, I guess because of the fact partly that we did a game of baseball, we still went like over 3.5 hours. So let's see who is live and who we want to go and raid. There was somebody that I saw who was going to be streaming today, but isn't live yet, so could raid somebody playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Or someone playing PGA Tour 2K21. Someone playing Sea of Thieves. Someone playing Subnautica. Someone playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, I think it'll be one of those games. If you have a preference, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Standard 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, which is all weekday streams. So tomorrow, Animal Crossing, followed by Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike, hopefully beating it. It's been a while since we played it last, for various reasons. Thursday, Animal Crossing, followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as we continue to work through Classic Mode. Friday, Animal Crossing, followed by LEGO The Hobbit, hopefully making some more progress. Saturday, the Star Wars RPG at 4 p.m. or as close to as I can manage, since I only get off work at 3:30. Then Animal Crossing afterwards. Sunday, Animal Crossing 9 a.m. to buy some turnips, and then Summer Quest Sunday at 4 p.m. Currently looking like Kirby's Adventure. Then next week, weekday streams again 3 p.m. Monday is Animal Crossing, followed by some more Blaster Master, and Tuesday is just Animal Crossing. Since nobody has a preference for who we go and raid, I think this person live or still on starting, well, live, but like, are they actually started the stream or just still on starting soon screen? Of course, I get a like half-minute ad when I'm just wanting to check if they're live. They've actually started yet. Oh wait. Oh, this person I was wondering about is actually live now, but he'll probably still be on his starting soon screen for a while. So yes, I think we're gonna go raid Sleepy Can. She's just started. Gonna be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. So if y'all want to join for the raid, that'd be awesome. Copy and paste that raid message. Join in on the raid. And thanks everyone for coming out today. those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who auto-hosted or raided. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.